1 FM, AM 1160, WCCSradio.com. I'll tell you what, it is the last school visit of the school year with our Indiana senior high students, and Principal Wade McElhenney emptied the hallways. These people are wandering down the halls, and you threw them on a bus and made them come down here? Is that what happened?
As soon as they heard we were coming to see you, everybody wanted to come.
I bet. I bet. Yeah, that's really the way it works.
Thank you very much for allowing us to come here and share information about our programs, our students, and our faculty.
It is our pleasure. Our conversation and more brought to you by Marcus & Mack, voted best personal injury law firm in the Best of Indiana County contest. Marcus & Mack, a law firm representing injured people. All these folks, we better get right to it, huh?
Right to it.
Okay,
first up, we have Ms. Sarah Jewett, family consumer science teacher, but also club advisor, career coordinator, career readiness coordinator at our school. But she's here to talk about what we're having, a special IHS Move-Up Day, sponsored by the Athena Club and ambassadors, and she's here to talk about that.
Wonderful. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
How are you?
I'm doing great.
Terrific. All right, so you have some kids with you, too.
Yeah, I do. The reason I am here today is because I want to just share what we're going to be doing here on May 31st, and it's called Move Up Day. It's actually something we started last year, and it is a chance for the 8th grade students at the middle school to come up and get a sneak peek of the high school and meet some of our students. I am very privileged. I'm able to work with a nice group of students that have planned a lot of different activities for that day. So I'm going to turn it over to Maddie and Emma, who are going to talk about all the events that they have planned for that afternoon for our 8th grade students.
All right, wonderful. What grade are you guys in?
Hi, I'm Emma. I'm a junior.
You're a junior?
I'm Maddie, and I'm a senior.
And you're a senior. All right, so it's not been that long. You probably remember when Move Up Day came for you guys, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know that we had it, but we had freshman orientation, so it was like
Same
we
deal.
kind of partnered. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm with ambassadors. I'm the current vice president and the president-elect for next year. And what ambassadors does for Move Up Day is we get to have lunch with the freshmen. So we have 2 ambassadors at each table with the freshmen. We really just build connection with them, let them ask any questions they might have, kind of just be a friendly face for the first people they see when they come to high school, and make sure they just start the day off well for Move Up Day, and just kind of help them throughout the day.
What about you, Meg?
I am a Athena Club member. I am part of the social media aspect of it. And at Move Up Day, we will have a panel discussion led by high school students and ICTC students to answer any questions that the fellow upcoming freshmen have and get insight about like ICTC and what they do. And we will also have tables for clubs and sports, so they can ask any questions they have or get to know any of the sports that they are interested in or clubs are interested in.
When you guys moved up to the high school, was it intimidating?
A little bit, because it's bigger than the high school or the junior high school.
Yeah. Just a lot of learning of where we're going and what we're supposed to do, those sorts of things. And then getting into the senior high lifestyle, that's probably different too, isn't it?
Yeah.
But you handled it.
Yes.
Okay, so you're a senior. What's your plan?
I plan on going to IUP for interior design.
And you're a junior, so you've got some time, but do you have a plan yet?
Yeah. So I'm going to a ministry school in Nashville, so I'm going to be a pastor.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful. You've got a couple of really accomplished young ladies with you here.
Oh, they're pretty awesome. I'm very proud of them, and I'm very grateful for all their help and the energy that they're putting into this event. So it looks like it's going to be a really great day. And, being the parent of a student who came up to the high school this year, when we kicked off this event last year, I noticed that the nerves were not as bad when we came in August for freshman orientation to tour the building, get our Chromebook and things like that. He, had so much easier transition.
Yeah.
So anything we can do to ease that transition, because it's a big step moving into the high school.
Yeah, really is. Ladies, thanks so much for coming in. We appreciate it.
All right, thank you.
My pleasure. All right, you had a good one for a leadoff hitter there,
We did. I was definitely got at least a first or a single or a double with that. Okay. Second up, we have our barbershop quartet. Let them introduce themselves. Brought their vocal music teacher with them today, Ms. Opal Thompson. If she could come over to the microphone and she can introduce this fabulous quartet.
Are they going to perform for us again?
They are.
Oh, wonderful. All right, go ahead.
All right, so I'm Opal Thompson, and here we have Chord of the Rings, is what they call themselves. It's a group of 2 juniors and 2 sophomores. who are completely student run. So everything that they do happens outside of the school day without any instruction from me or parents or anyone. So
Yeah.
they're going to sing a piece called One More Song.
Terrific. One more song on one last visit, huh? Last visit. That works. Guys, go ahead.
One more song. Let's sing one more song. Let the memories linger on and on till we meet, till we meet and sing one more song, one more song.
That's fantastic. Nicely done. Thank you so much. My question is, has Principal McElhaney ever come and sung with you?
He should. He's welcome to, yeah.
It's called a quartet. He'd have to take one of you out before he stepped in. If anyone's ever sick, the guy's ready to go. Hey, thank you all so much. Of course, that was terrific. That was absolutely terrific. One more song. Hello.
One more song and two more groups.
Okay.
All right. Next up, we have Miss Tracy Sexton. She's a mathematics teacher at our school. She's also the senior class advisor and coordinates graduation of IHS students.
Oh.
So, Miss Sexton.
There you go. It's a pretty good group of students you have, huh?
I do have a wonderful group this year. I brought two of my officers with me so that they can speak about two exciting events that we have coming up. And the first person I would like to introduce is the senior class vice president, Luca Cosentino, who's going to talk to you about baccalaureate.
Okay, Luca.
Hello.
Morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
Wonderful. How about you?
I'm doing fantastic.
Good.
So, I'm Luca Cosentino, senior class vice president, as well as the chair of the baccalaureate committee. And so the baccalaureate is a non-denominational service planned and conducted by a committee of students in the class of 2023. The baccalaureate service for the class of 2023 will be held at 3 p.m. on Sunday, May 28th at Saving Grace Church. Saving Grace Church is located at 921 Hospital Road in Indiana, PA. The service will include student performances, motivational speeches, and a baccalaureate address. Attendance is optional, but high school and community members are encouraged to attend.
Mm-hmm. Wonderful. Wonderful.
And next up, I would like to introduce our senior class president, Jacob Rumford, who's going to talk to you about our graduation ceremony.
Jacob, good morning.
Good morning. My name is Jacob Rumford, and I am the 2022-2023 senior class president. I'd like to start off by saying thank you to the senior class officers, Gabe Kenning, Manib Cassie, and Luca Cosentino, and the senior class representatives. As well, a huge thank you to Mrs. Sexton for helping put everything together. And being the senior class president has helped me organize events, meet new people, and realize all the hard work that has to be put in the events that are held. It is exciting to know that we've been working on this since fall, and it's now about time to graduate. To wrap it up, the Indiana Area Senior High School's graduation ceremony is on June 2nd at the IUP Cavalcha Convention and Athletic Complex at 7 p.m.
Terrific. Terrific. Very well done. You're a senior. You're a senior too?
Yes,
Come on up, tell us your plans.
So I'm going to be attending IUP majoring in finance, and I'll be going to Eberly Honors College there.
Nice, nice.
I'll be attending Grove City College, and I'll be majoring in computer science.
Computer science. Beautiful. Our quartet members, any seniors? All underclassmen. Okay. All right. I want to get the seniors on today just to find out what's next. And so terrific, guys. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
One more time.
Okay, batting cleanup. We have not Mr. Roan. He's still on injured reserves. He couldn't make the trip today. But we do have our assistant athletic director, Mr. Shirley. So he's going to be coming up to the microphone and introducing some of the amazing, talented student athletes we have.
Terrific. Morning.
Good morning, Todd. I think last time I talked to you, I think I said all our spring teams were on pace to make the playoffs, which they all did. So this week has been crazy with going to playoff games, and I brought some seniors here to talk about their season so far. So first
Terrific.
up, we'll do Chloe McHugh talking about the softball team.
Hi.
Hi.
So we had a pretty good season. Our final record was 16-5, and we fell short yesterday to the number 2 seed. It was a pretty good game. We played good. They were just really solid.
Yeah, yeah. I was watching the stat sheets here this last couple of weeks. So you're on it a lot. Congratulations
Thank
on
you.
a nice job
Thank you.
all season long. It's fun playing softball.
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah.
And a good group of girls.
Yes.
Yeah.
Really good.
Terrific. What's the plan for you?
I'm going to IUP next year, and I'm majoring in speech and language pathology.
Wonderful. Terrific.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming in. And
All right, next up is Caroline Elbert talking about the girls lacrosse team. She's the only senior on the team, too.
girls lacrosse, you guys
Yeah.
are still going, aren't you?
Yes, we are. On Tuesday, we won our first playoff game against Moon. And then today, we travel to Blackhawk to play in the quarterfinals.
Blackhawk's pretty good.
They are, yes.
Yeah. Have you played them before? No?
Yeah, we played them my sophomore year, and we lost them by 1 in the semifinals.
It's 2 years ago.
I know.
We're not worried about that anymore, are we? But it has been a terrific season. You guys score a lot of goals.
We had 2 players reach their 100th career goal this season.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. That's a demanding sport to play.
It is. It's very taxing on your body.
Yeah. Yeah. Got to be in pretty darn good shape. too.
Yes,
Yeah. Terrific. You're a senior.
I am.
So what's the plan?
I'm either going to IUP or Elon University to major in finance.
All right. All the way down to North Carolina.
Yeah.
Terrific.
I also want to give a shout out to Mike Weaver, the girls' lacrosse coach. I know he listens to the Utah every morning. So
Yeah. Yeah. Mike's a good guy.
yeah.
And he's got a really, really good team. So it'll be interesting to get that result.
Yeah.
All right. One more.
And lastly, you got Josh Nelson talking about the rugby team. They almost got to the state championship game again this year.
Those last 2 games were rough, weren't they?
Yeah, it was a battle, that's for sure. But yeah, we made it to the semifinals, and then we lost to Nightmare. So
Still sore?
That was a nightmare.
Are you still sore from it?
I actually didn't play. I was out. I was injured. So it was hard to watch the season close on the sideline.
Yeah.
But it was a great group of guys, and it was a lot of fun. Rugby is a special sport, and it's really cool that Indiana offers it. It's a club sport, so we get guys that commute from all over, Purchase Line, Marion Center. So hats off to them, commuting to practices Tuesday, Thursdays all season long, starting in January. So
The program isn't all that old, and rugby is relatively new to Indiana County. Tell me about your experience as a player.
So I kind of got recruited because recruiting is a big part of it. Since who wants to play rugby? Who knows what rugby is around here? So there's a lot of recruiting that goes into it. So I got recruited, and then I just fell in love with it. I mean, I didn't even want to play. Gavin Prebish recruited me, and I was like, fine, I'll come if you stop talking to me about it. And then
That's what I say about coming to work here.
But yeah, and then I fell in love with it, and it's a really cool sport. It's awesome, and the coaches are amazing. But it's just there's really nothing like it, so it's a cool sport to try.
Cool.
Yeah.
What's next for you after graduation?
After graduation, I plan to go to Penn State Barron up by Erie, and then major in industrial engineering.
Cool. Cool. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. And thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Mr. McElhaney,
Mr. Marino?
that is going to put an end to our yearly school visits, huh?
It does. It's been a great year, and I really appreciate the opportunity to come here and share the many accomplishments of our students and programs and our faculty, what they do at IHS.
Yeah.
I'm very grateful for them.
Yeah. Well, they've all done a wonderful job all year long. We appreciate your bringing them.
Gotcha.
It is the voice of Indiana County. It's WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, and WCCSradio.com.